Hey, what's happening, everybody? So, crypto news today update. If you are perhaps just getting home from work and you're wondering what is going on with crypto as it relates to the ongoing tensions between Russia and Ukraine, I'm here to give you a little bit of a recap. We had two long live streams today as well. So, if you want to go back and check those out, you can, where we really did some deep dives into the ongoing tensions between Russia and Ukraine and how it's impacting markets. First and foremost, though, just I have to say prayers for everybody involved. That is much, much more important safety, that is, than cryptocurrency and the markets. Just want to keep that at the forefront. So, with that being said, let's jump in. And I want to briefly recap a couple things that we heard from Joe Biden during his press conference earlier this afternoon. And also what's going on with the crypto market as it's reversing a little bit and it's actually going back green. We're going to unpack that a little bit too. But before we do, let's talk a little bit about how we got here and what transpired today. So I'll come back in full screen here and talk a little bit about that. So some of the things, these are just a few highlights that I wrote down after listening to Biden address the media today. He said there are going to be some number of Russian elites that will be sanctioned. Basically, what they're doing is slowly kind of uh, lowering their lowering Russia's ability to trade with the United States in multiple capacities. They're going to squeeze access to technology. This is a quote from Biden: squeeze access to technology for years to come, and also cut off half of high tech imports. And basically, a couple other things here. They are not going into Ukraine, that is the United States. They will be obviously with the allies that are in NATO and setting some troops there to ensure that all of those countries remain safe right now. So, again, keep Ukraine in your thoughts and prayers and everybody involved right now. Now, what we want to talk about here as it relates to the market is what this could mean for Russia as perhaps they're moving away from the US dollar, maybe being forced to a little bit, and what this means for Bitcoin. Could this be Russia right now buying the dip like crazy? Because look at this. Look at the Bitcoin chart today. This is crazy. All right. So this was, let's take a look at the 7 day because this will give us a good idea. This was last night. Okay. The huge sell off last night. Okay. And look where we've already got back to already here today. In the 24-hour period, we're right back to where we were before the news broke that Russia had invaded Ukraine. So who is buying this dip up like crazy? Bitcoin was all the way down here to $34,000 and some change. We are back up to 38,000 and some change. And we're knocking on the door at 39K here not too long ago. Actually, within the last hour or two, we were knocking on the door at 39K. The overall market, which was down 10 to 11%, is all of a sudden slightly green right now. Ethereum, which all the way it was all the way down to the 2,300 and some change mark, it is back up over $2,600. So very interesting to see this reversal. I'd love to get your thoughts down below in the comment section as it relates to why you think this is, or is it just because it's a hedge against inflation for everybody involved? We see during war times that these type of assets could be direction people want to go during inflation. But it's very interesting to watch this happen and transpire. So I don't really have a perfect answer. I'm still kind of searching. Now, here's another thing I want to bring up to the forefront here, up to the table. 3 Bitcoin indicators are suggesting that the bottom has already been baked in. So maybe from a technical perspective, the bottom is already baked in and we're just gradually moving up. Perhaps a lot of people are automatically setting their buy alerts at certain levels. So basically, the Ichimoku cloud is one of the most widely used cryptocurrency indicators on the market that reflects both the support and resistance zones and determines the current trend on the market. While the daily chart of Bitcoin suggests that the first crypto is in poor states, the situation on the weekly chart is much different. According to the situation on the weekly chart, Bitcoin is currently trading at the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud, which often acts as a strong support zone. The most recent Bitcoin bounce took place on January 24th when the price reached the mentioned support. Could we be seeing just the bottom baked in here and just a gradual progression up from here? That is also something else we're monitoring. Let me know your thoughts, though, down below in the comment section. That is where we are right now. I know a lot of people keeping money on the sidelines, a lot of people moving money into USDT. We saw that earlier in the live streams. A lot of money being funneled into stable coins right now just to kind of take that wait and see approach to see where this thing's going. So with all that being said, I'm still super bullish when we look out to the long term. I think cryptocurrency certainly is here to stay. So hopefully that gives you a nice perspective. Let me know your thoughts about it. Agree, disagree, down below in the comment section. And always love hearing from you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, and very grateful for you each and every time you stop by the channel. And I will see you all in the next video.